Hi class, and welcome to English 110, week 1, and it is 9:45 in California, but I wanted to make sure to get this uploaded to our class today because it is our first day. My name is Jennifer Casey, and I am your instructor for the next 5 weeks. I'm looking forward to working with you guys. I've been teaching for a long time. It is my passion. I love to teach, but I love the relationships that I form with students, even in a 5-week class. During the day, I do teach at a community college in Fresno, California, which is right dead center in the middle of California. It is sort of the agricultural capital of the United States, but we are right below in a valley, right below the Sierra Nevada mountains, beautiful mountains, Yosemite National Park, and Sequoia and Kings Canyon. I love going to the mountains. I love hiking and camping and backpacking with my dogs. I love my dogs. I read some introductions, and I know some of you love your dogs too. I love them so much that I rescue and foster. I have 2 of my own, 1 foster currently. I also have 4 cats, so the dogs that come into my house have to get along with my cats. Anyway, I look forward to getting to know you guys in the next 5 weeks, but I just wanted to go over a few things about our class. This first week, we do have the welcome to the course and getting started. Here's where you can click into this folder and introduce yourself. I'm going to put this video there, and there's a course guide and our syllabus and the rubrics for the summative assessments. And then our first week is called Writing with Confidence, and every week is built the same basically. So we start with the interactive overview, which will tell you what you're going to be learning about, the topics, what you're going to be reading, and the assignments that you're going to be doing. And then this is the folder where our textbook readings and supplemental course readings from the University of Phoenix Library are posted in there. So if you click on there, you will come to the readings. It comes first because this is what you need to do first, the readings or videos or activities to prepare you for the assignments each week, for specifically the discussions and the weekly assignments. So this week you have 2 assignments. One is a reading video, a video on reading, and one is your journal, which you're going to be doing each week. You get to do it on any, there's topic suggestions, but you can also do it on anything you want. This tells you about it. It's not the assignment, it tells you about it. So this week is the only 2 assignments are your discussion and your week 1 journal. So this is easing you into week 1. Next week you'll have your first assignment. I'll just click on the discussion. I just want to note that it's really important. I put it up here in red. There's always students who don't see this and who post too early, but you cannot work ahead on the discussion posts, okay? You cannot post until the first day of class, which would be today. So you could post today. So every single week, you can start posting on Tuesday, but your initial response is always due by Thursday. And then you have until Monday to respond to your classmates. And you have to respond to 2 classmates, or you can respond to me and a classmate, or you can respond to me and a couple of classmates. You can respond back if they respond to you. This is the place that substitutes for our in-person learning. So if you were in a class on ground, you would be going 2 or 3 days a week in a traditional classroom, or possibly once a week. And you would be able to discuss all different ideas and topics, whatever is being learned that week with your peers and with your instructor, but we don't have that. So this is that place where we get to talk to each other. So make the most of it. It's usually connected to what you're going to be doing and the assignments. And of course, it's always connected to what you're learning each week. So again, when you can start on Tuesday of every week. So if you do want to get a head start, I highly recommend that every discussion post that you do it on a Word document first. Because not only can you do grammar check on it, because grammar and punctuation and spelling and sentence structure count, but you can do it on that Word document as well, save it, and then on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, go ahead and copy and paste it. And so you can check your grammar and spelling and punctuation. You can work on this ahead of time if you want to before the week starts. And if there are problems online, or Blackboard goes down, or your computer shuts down or crashes, or the battery goes, runs out, you will not lose your work. All right. So most everything that I do that has to do with typing and posting text online, I always do it on a document first, because I have had too many times where I've been typing. I do an in-depth post or an in-depth writing, some type of writing online, and something happens and it's gone, and it's so frustrating. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you about that. There are, in this week's discussion, this is the instructions. You're going to do 3 steps. Well, first you're going to look at these links and review what the text is, what that means, author and audience, purpose, setting, and some examples. And this is the rhetorical situation that we're going to be focusing on this week. Then you're going to think about the kind of writing you do in your life, and then you're going to respond in 200 words or more to these questions. And then on another day, you'll come back and you will respond to your peers. I've also posted some additional resources for you here. These specific and additional requirements. Again, here's that, right? Do a Word document on a Word document. I highly, highly recommend this, you guys. So many students lose work that they are typing directly into the text boxes. I started using Microsoft 365 last year, and I love it. It is the best. I've used Google and Microsoft Word and Apple's Word and other Word programs, typing programs. Microsoft 365, the online version, their editor, it's called Editor. It's their grammar and punctuation and spelling and style check, is the best. I love it. Anyway, check it out. How to proofread, using Grammarly and so on. The assessment. I was going to make a little rubric for this. I haven't done it yet. And that's it. Okay. I always post my own response in our discussion for each class every week. I participate with you guys, and then I try to go back and respond to as many of you as I can each week. Sometimes I get to all of you, sometimes I don't, but I will get to all of you at some point during the 5 weeks of our class. All right, I'm going to click out of this. I have already posted some announcements for you. I'm going to end this right now. But I want to say again, welcome to the class, and I want to stress to you that I am here if you need me. You can send me a message. I am also going to post some information. I'm going to come on to our Blackboard Collaborate. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow night at around, maybe around 6 or 6:30. Because I'm in California, so that would be like 9 o'clock if you're on the East Coast. And if you're Central Time, that would be at about 8. Or, of course, here and on the West Coast. So, you could come on and meet me, and we could talk about if you have any questions. I was thinking of trying to do this each week. Things kind of change in my life and my schedule, but yeah, I would like to meet everybody and be there if you have questions. So anyway, it's almost 10 minutes, and I don't want to go over 10 minutes. This is longer than I expected to record this. So I hope you guys had a great Tuesday. I hope you had a good weekend, and you know how to get in touch with me if you need me. All right, thanks.